Man, just enjoying the experience.
Absolutely. Now, what are some of the things that you would bring to an NFL franchise and have to do with any contact
I feel like I bring that explosive dynamic to the offense, and just like a good vibe to the team. Yes, the Bills have contacted me, had an informal with them. Man, if I couldn't even lift them on top of my head. Just the Texans, Chiefs, Bills, Cincinnati, Bears. Um, yeah, Carolina too also as well. Arizona. Yeah, Cleveland. Nah. Yes, 49ers. Yes. Yeah.
What do you want teams to discover about Xavier Worth after all the interviews and tomorrow's workout?
I feel like leaving the interview, I want them to kind of see how smart I am with football. I feel like I have a really high football IQ, so I kind of just want to just leave that impression on them.
What's something enticing to you about possibly playing in Carolina?
Come again?
I said, what's something enticing to you about possibly playing in Carolina?
Bryce being there. I feel like Bryce kind of got like a bad look this year. I feel like that's not him. I threw with Bryce and kind of a little bit in California, so I feel like just him being there just kind of gives that kind of one up for him.
How do you feel like you would complement his game? Maybe bring out a side of Bryce Williams?
Just being that receiver for him that Jameson Wynn was in college for him. I feel like I could be that for him.
Are you going to do the full workout?
No, I'm only running the 40 and doing vertical and broad.
Do you run the 40?
I want to run 4 too.
Yeah. Do you get as fast as guy here?
I think so.
Do you return punts?
I return punts.
You like doing it?
I do. I got way more comfortable returning punts towards the end of the season. Coach Banks kind of helped me with that, get more comfortable with returning punts and just being comfortable with where my blockers are on the field.
Does some teams ask you about your willingness to do that?
Yeah, they ask me about that in every interview.
Your son's speed is kind of reminiscent of Sean Jackson. Was he a guy that you watched growing up and kind of modeled your game after?
Deshaun Jackson was actually my idol growing up. That was my favorite player growing up. Watched this film since I was like kind of like 5 years old. So that was been my favorite player since. I feel like it was my want to and my drive. I was always told, like, kind of when I was younger, that I was too small, I couldn't do it. So it was just like my want to and my drive.
And then obviously NFL guys are getting smaller. You don't have to be 215 pounds. How do you feel like your ability to handle that physicality at the next level?
I feel like I'll be fine. Just getting stronger in the weight room. I feel like the weight's kind of not the problem. I feel like just being stronger in the weight room, just being durable. I feel like that'd be the biggest thing for me.
There's so much depth at receiver in this year's draft class. What do you feel like separates you and stands out?
I feel like with my speed and the ability to stop, I feel like a lot of receivers with my speed don't have the ability to stop how I do. So I feel like that would kind of separates me.
When you met with the Bills, what was the vibe there? You meet with Joe Brady, the offensive coordinator. They kind of talk to you about how they fit in there with Josh Allen and stuff.
It was a good vibe in there. There was a lot of good people in there. They kind of just had me break down my film, really just like kind of a lot of learn about me. I haven't. Yes. Yes.
Who's the next player in the Texans who somebody might not know? Like maybe shout out somebody who people might not know as well, but they should be looking out for.
Right, I feel like y'all already know him. Jade Barron, he was supposed to come out this year, but I feel like he's going to wreak havoc at Texas. He's probably going to be the next big thing to come out at the corner position, so y'all be ready for that.
What is it about him when you like go against him in practice? What about his game?
Right, just his instincts and how smart he is. He's going to read a play before it comes, and his ability to tackle at the corner position. I feel like that's what separates him.
What do you want NFL teams to know about you as a person, off the field, as a teammate?
I want them to know that I'm kind of like a real chill guy, real good guy, and as a teammate, I feel like somebody that kind of like helps the teammate out, not kind of like a selfish player. If they need help with a play, I'm not going to be selfish to try to get my boost up.
What's the best piece of advice you've gotten in this process, and where'd that come from?
Just show your ability. Don't be nervous. You've done it before in meetings, so just show what's really you. First play against Oklahoma my freshman year. I caught a bubble and went 75 yards on the first play of the game.
What's your memory of Brennan Marion and how you guys interact?
Right. He was obviously I kind of knew him in high school. Recruited me in high school. I knew him since I was kind of like 15 years old. So he's taught me a lot in college. He's really the one that's responsible for kind of like helping me get a lot of separation, getting my feet where I releases, top of the routes. I thank him a lot for that. Nah, I was tired, so I was on the sideline gasping. So I haven't.
Have you ever got a chance to talk to Mike Tomlin?
No, I haven't. Right. I feel like just if somebody came to double either one of us, I feel like they couldn't do it. So I feel like we kind of just took pressure off of each other. Right. I feel like I talked to a lot of teams I talked to. I feel like I kind of could fit into either one of their offenses. I feel like I kind of prefer kind of like intermediate down the field routes. And I feel like a lot of teams I talk to do that. I feel like kind of when I first got to college, I kind of said I was going to be going to 3. My strength coach, Torrey Beckton, kind of told me, he was like, I'm not going to have you for 4 years. I'm going to have you for 3. And I just kind of instilled that in my head. No, I feel like Sark kind of already knew. I feel like everybody comes in with a 3-year plan until you actually have to do it. So I feel like when I was actually doing it, it kind of became a reality. XL's in Arizona. Right. I feel like the program at Texas is evolving. A lot of people are coming in and coming out. So I feel like even with the class now, our new receiver class over there, Jonte Cook, DeAndre Moore, Isaiah Bond just transferred in, Matthew Golden just transferred in, all the young freshmen that came in. So I feel like it's evolving. Right. I feel like the main thing that kind of COVID took away from me was my track season. Everybody thinks I run a 10.5. I feel like I would have ran a 10.2, 10.1 in high school. I stopped running after my sophomore year.
You talked about wanting to run a 4.2, the combine record, John Ross is 4.22.
Yeah. I think it's there. I haven't went with the Ravens, but being with Lamar, just his ability to kind of escape and evade in the pocket, I feel like that would be good for me. Just kind of having the scramble drill, that'd be amazing. Yes, it was a formal. Was it Saturday? No, not Saturday. I'm tripping. Wednesday. It was really good. The Packers, we kind of had like a similar. A lot of the teams that we kind of like met with, and I met with, we kind of had like similar offenses. Sark having that pro style run first, pass second offense. I feel like it kind of correlated to the NFL. Man, I never really thought that far. I never really thought like that.
San Francisco 49ers have some dogs and Brandon Ayuk, Debo Samuel, Joel Jenkins. How do you feel like you fit in that room from a mentality standpoint?
Right, I feel like all of them kind of play with like an attitude, play like they have something to prove, and I feel like I kind of fit in that also. I feel like just me playing how I play and just me bringing the speed element, I feel like it'll fit right.
Any thoughts on Isaiah Bond and how he might fit into Sark's offense next season?
Sark loves speed, and Isaiah Bond has that, so I feel like he'll fit just right in with Sark's offense. I have.
Do you take pride in being called a speed guy, or do you feel like there's more to your game than people are talking about?
I feel like being a speed guy is cool, but I feel like just nobody kind of looks at the route running element of my game. I feel like I have really good routes, probably if not the best in the class. So I feel like I have really good routes.
When you look at your future NFL career, what would a successful NFL career look like?
Successful NFL career. I feel like a over 9-year plan. Doing everything I said I was going to do, really, just achieve my goals.
Who are some of the route runners that you watch and try to emulate?
That try to emulate. I feel like Devontae Adams. I watched a little bit of Justin Jefferson. I watched a lot of Jerry Jeudy in college.
You think birds are real?
Do I think birds are real? Yeah, I see them every day.
Have you ever seen a baby pigeon?
That's real. If you get to the nest. They're hitting.
What's the fastest wild animal that you can beat in a race?
Cheetah.
A cheetah? In what kind of race are you beating a cheetah?
100 yards.
Okay. You think the moon landing was real?
Yes.
You could add any event to the combine, what would it be?
A receiver throwing contest. Definitely. That's false. That would be somebody that would definitely kind of challenge me. I feel like it definitely challenge me.
Would you give us some insight on Arch's development in Texas?
Yeah, I feel like Arch, just being behind Quinn and learning, really like getting the real feel for the offense. I feel like that's good for him, and just he obviously has the talent, has like the readiness for whatever he has going on. He's a Manning, so he already has that. So I feel like just him being behind Quinn, and when his time comes, I feel like he's gonna shine.
Xavier, what are your thoughts on Bills quarterback Josh Allen?
Josh Allen's kind of from like near where I'm at. He's from Fireball. That's like 12 minutes from Fresno. So Josh Allen's a really good quarterback, tough, runs hard, and has a good deep ball, throws the ball well.
How do you think you're fitting in the Bills offense?
I feel like I fit in the Bills offense well. They kind of have that pro style offense as well. Sark, run first, pass second. I feel like I fit well in the offense. Say that again. The Cowboys have a really explosive offense. CD just put up crazy numbers this year. I feel like that would be a really good offense to get into. I have.
So you and AD winning to like the top 3 receiving and JT who won now.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to just guess right now, who do you think the top 3 wide receivers for the Texans next year?
I don't know. That's hard. It's all. Nobody really kind of played yet, so we really don't know. Jonte, that was kind of like my miniature me. It's kind of even during recruiting, he was always with me, so I'm excited to see Jonte. Right. Explosive player, notch route runner, and toughness. I feel like I play with a chip on my shoulder.
Have you met with the Bengals and also, what do you see with like Joe Burrow,
Yeah, I have met with the Bengals. I haven't really they haven't shown me their film. They kind of just put on my film and had me break down my film.
Xavier, kind of looking at the 49ers offense, how it feels to play like that now how long you played this sport?
Cottonmouth. But I feel like just Kyle Shanahan, he's a mastermind with the plays. He's kind of been in the Texas facility a lot, so him and Sark are really good friends. So I feel like me going to that offense will be kind of a good situation.
Have you gotten to have some conversations with him?
I actually have, and I met him before, but I never had a real conversation with him. I don't. Kind of what he showed in the playoffs, I feel like it'd be amazing to play for him. Yeah, I had met with him. All I know about them is they had Deshaun Jackson, but it was a really good meeting with them. They kind of showed me their offense, met me, had me break down my film. It was good vibes in there. Yeah, I shot on the basketball court. No, I haven't.
What aspect of your game do you think you need to work on the most to make this transition?
I feel like just the little fundamental things like looking the ball in all the time, just coming down on blocks, not missing the little assignments.
That's one of the knocks of you apparently with your hands. I know you've had injuries with that.
I feel like I have really good hands. I feel like it's just kind of like focus drops for me. I feel like it's not a technique thing or a hand thing for me. I feel like it's just focus.
As part of that, just get ahead of yourself and get in space or make the play.
Right, exactly. Their playbook is kind of similar to ours, so I feel like just even going in that system, I feel like it'll kind of be easy for me to learn. I feel like I'll start enjoying it Saturday. I'm not enjoying these X-rays. I'm not enjoying staying up until 11 o'clock. But yeah, it's been good. It's been good vibes here. Nah, I haven't got no crazy questions. I haven't got no crazy questions. Yeah, I have.
Do you go through the putting green, or did you have to throw the darts?
Nah, I didn't have to do that.
Some guys.
Some guys did though.
What are you expecting from the Texans as they go through the SEC?
I'm expecting them to do exactly what we just did. I feel like they're gonna do well in the SEC. I feel like everybody's gonna have good success.
What's your scouting report on your teammate, A.D. Mitchell?
A big play threat. Good high point. Good high point at catch point. He says he's faster than me, so I mean, I guess he's fast. But I feel like just a real football player, true football player. I haven't.